Hello, boys and girls. Today we are in session number 3 of Literacy, week 11. We are studying action and verbs simple present, and today we are going to start reading time. This session and the next one, session 4, are devoted to practice the reading, and we are going to start today on page 153 of your literacy books. Okay, we will write the date and we will write that we are learning to, that is reading time part 1. I'm going to show you here, okay, reading time part 1. It says in the instructions that the first thing to do is to listen to me, that I'm going to tell you the story, and this means that you need to watch this video that you are watching right now, okay? Here we go. I'm going to tell you the story because this is the step number 1. In step number 2, you need to read in silence, okay? You need to read it by yourself, and if you have some words that you don't understand, I recommend you that with a pencil you underline the word, okay? So then you can find it. You can look it up on the internet, on a online dictionary, or if you have an English dictionary, to know what does it mean in Spanish, okay? Finally, I recommend you to read the text out, okay? Like I'm going to read it, but you, okay? Your turn. This is step 3. Once that we have done these 3 steps, you will have to do exercises 1 is the one that we are going to do now. You have to listen to me. You will have to do exercises 2 and 3, okay? In exercise number 2, you have to read and complete the sentences. The answers to fulfill these lines are in the text. You need to read and understand, so you will be able to finish these sentences, to complete these sentences. And in exercise 3, it says that you have to write here 6 different verbs and actions in the story, like the example. You have to underline in the text, and then you have to write it here in affirmative, and you will have to put it in negative. For example, he lives, affirmative. In negative, he doesn't live. Okay, this is the first example that is here. He lives. So you have to underline lives. The next one, for example, would be sits. Okay, he sits. And in negative, in the exercise 2, would be he sits, he doesn't sit. Okay, this one would be number 2. And you have to complete 6. Good, so let's go to the first activity, that is listening to me. Then you will read in silence and underline the words that you don't understand, and then you will have to read it aloud, okay, to read it out. Finally, exercises 2 and 3. Here we go. Peter and the Wolf. This is a story about a young boy called Peter. He lives in a small village in the mountains with his family. Everyone in the village works hard to help each other, and they all take turns to do the jobs. This summer, it is Peter's turn to take the sheep to the mountains and watch over them. All day long, he sits and watches the sheep. The sheep eat, and there's never anything exciting to do. Peter likes having fun and loves playing with his friends. He likes excitement and adventure. He doesn't like looking after the sheep all by himself. He thinks it's very boring. Peter tries to think of fun things to do to make the day more interesting, but he can't. All day he watches the sheep as they eat and eat. One afternoon, Peter has an idea. He runs all the way back to the village and shouts as loud as he can, "Help! There's a wolf! Help!" All the people in the village come running out of their houses. They all run up to the field in the mountain where the sheep are. Peter runs up with them. When he sees that the people look confused, he laughs and laughs. "Oh, what a funny joke!" he shouts. "Look at your faces. There isn't a wolf." The people are angry with Peter. "Don't play silly jokes, Peter," they say. Okay, now it's your turn to read it by yourself in silence, underline the words that you don't know, and then read it out. Finally, do the exercises. See you in the next session. Bye-bye.